Now you know who I am. I'll catch you on the flip side when you come in. Good evening, Dwayne. I know again. Quick you are, bro. How you doing this evening, mate? How's your day been, Dwayne? Well, you been alright, lad? I'm going to wait till a few people come on before I show me mug. Enjoy the rest of my cigarette. I can still talk to you. You can still hear me. No, Oscar. Don't ask to buy you pour your legs on him. Yeah, it's been cold all day, mate. Oscar's fine, he's just chilling on couch. Not really wanted to socialise. So John's been in most of the day, but then he went out about an hour ago. He'll be back. Especially when it gets dark and it starts raining a bit more, he'll be back. Yeah, it's the food what brings him back. There's plenty of it. He knows why he's well fed. He doesn't take no for an answer anyway. He just mithers you to the high heavens. Well, I agree, it's definitely been getting cold, hasn't it, Dwayne? Oh, lad. Oh, storm. Amy. Oh, another man-made storm then, eh? Well, I look forward to that then. That should be fun. Wonder if my glass table survives this. Should do. Survived the last one. We'll have to see. It remains to be seen. A few people in now. Wonder who's there and who isn't. Fucking teabag looks like Miss Red Riding Hood. With a fucking Alice band on your head. Yeah, the weather's not been the pleasantest, has it?
No. Rained all day.
Anonymous Joker, how are you doing, bro? Good evening, mate. Just having a cigarette and I'll show my face. It's still early on the live, bro, so you know what I mean. How are you doing this evening anyway? Anonymous Joker. I'm not sure what that translates to. Just a second, Anonymous Joker. I'll get my translator to translate.
I don't know.
Why does it not come up with a translation? No, it's not. Let me see if I can.
Right.
No.
I'm not doing it all night though.
Well, what does it say?
Just give me a... It's not letting me vote. Oh, I'm not just too much like hard work. Can't be bothered. Talk English or we're not going to respond.
I don't know. Emma, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just having a cigarette.
I'm good, thank you.
We're surviving. We're still here. Still got my hair, still got my teeth. How's your day been anyway, Em? I hope you're well. Yeah, it is a black screen because I'm having a cigarette. I don't want to get in trouble off YouTube through smoking. So I think I'll have a cigarette and then it'll come on. Yeah, how's your day been, Emma? Yeah, it's got a black screen. It'd have the Real North Media like icon on the screen. It does usually anyway. Oh, that's good, Emma. I'm not surprised, Emma. Well, Simon's out tonight rescuing his daughter. So I'm not sure if he's coming on or when he's coming on. Don't blame me, Emma. Don't blame you. In a second.
It's been raining all day. It's been quite shy.
Yo! Oh, you doing, Emma? I weren't hiding. Just doing what you were doing, chilling but having a fag. And a cigarette, sorry. You have to be careful what you say on YouTube. You know, it's like everything's YouTube sensitive. Not everything, I suppose. Hello, Jolene, how are you doing? I'm alright, thank you very much for asking. And yourself, of course. I'm doing alright, I'm surviving. Still here. Have you had a good day today then, Jolene? Are you a Jolene and or are you just a new person to the channel? Because I know a Jolene. Known her for a while. Long time. Since childhood, in fact. No, it's you. The old Jolene. Who I know from my childhood. Oh, that's not you, right. Yes, so you're a new Jolene then. New but not new, you know what I mean? But none of us are new these days, are we, Jolene? Been in a few times. Yeah, I do recognise your name. Yeah, but good to see you back on there, Jolene. I hope you're well. That's the main thing. Teabags make you have to throw the dog off like I did. Hey, well, I heard the dog and I'm like, Oscar, you have to move, buddy.
He's got his cover.
Just sorting his cage out. We didn't put his other bed back in, the barber one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't wash it.
Another bit of salt was put in.
No, I haven't. No, we're Jolene now. No,
What's his stash?
no. I've always lived around like a New Mills I'm from originally, and then I can't see that charger getting much hanging out of there.
Have to salt that as well.
One thing at a time, eh?
What?
Saying one thing at a time.
No.
If someone's pulled my charger out of the plug there behind you.
I'll do it in a minute.
Yeah.
Because I'm on a phone.
Worcestershire, famous for the Worcestershire sauce. And not many people can actually say Worcestershire properly.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, it kind of tongue ties some people, but it doesn't me. Yeah, a tea bag sometimes struggles to say Worcestershire. So like Worcestershire, like, God, that's how I used to say years ago. Yeah, it's just not one of them what often it comes up unless you're using the sauce, is it? But, you know.
Ah, you bastard.
Well, be honest with you, I had a
Leave,
spider this
Oscar.
morning, quite a hefty size one.
Oscar, leave.
I had to get rid of before tea bag got up. And
Leave.
it'd have been just a lot to put her hand on the banister and touch it and just freak out completely.
Yeah, I would have done.
Yeah, I thought, no, she's not waking me up with a freak on. Until I got rid of the spider at about 4:30 this morning. My thing, he picked up John, him off my bed because he was laying with me last night, slept with me. And I picked him up, I put him in front of the spider, he just fucking stretched and like thinking, well, why have you taken me off your bed? I was comfy there. Like, you've
Yeah,
got a
but-
job, get the spiders.
You had one job.
And he failed. Yeah, he did. At least Oscar did his job before somebody. Oh, you alright?
Uncle give way, and that's not nice.
Is somebody were knocking around before delivering their takeaway leaflets. And if the dog barked that much, he didn't even bother coming to mine, so I didn't know what he was selling. It could have been something he was interested in, but there goes the sale through fear of dog, weren't it?
Yeah.
He'd not even seen me dog either, crazy enough. It's not like he'd met him, but he'd probably still be scared of him if he'd have seen him anyway.
All they did were hearing.
He's a big boy. Oh, Oscar is.
That's my cover up. I don't want the dog
Oh,
on that.
See, Jammy Dodger fast. Jammy
Jammy
Dodger, Jammy
Dodger.
Dodger, Jammy Dodger, Jammy Dodger, Jammy Dodger, Jammy Dodger. Yeah. That's definitely not too tongue twisting for me, though.
There's the dog bed.
Yeah, it's all good.
Look what he's done to that bed.
I know. Pulled all the stuff in out of it. Made it uncomfy.
No,
I've made your bed now, Oscar. You can go and lie
I'm
in
just
it.
sorting your cover out.
It's like, let me check my setup. Not looking too bad in here.
Not too shabby, is it, Wayworth? I'll put your cover on top until in a bit so I can chuck it on you.
Fuck out now.
Yeah, you're not throwing that fluff everywhere. Get off.
Yeah, done a number on that already, boy.
It's all saggy on that side now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will do because of the weight of him.
That one can be a spare one now.
No, I've not done much today, to be honest with you, Jolene. It's just been a shit day with they're stuck around. Hot dogs. The dog shared them. And the cat as well. The cat ate hot dogs with us. Quite surprised. But they were nice. They were like Wikinger premium ones. And they were like, yeah, they're nice.
He's not impressed because I picked up all the fluff and everything out of the bed.
Clean bed sheets, unclean. Yeah, definitely, Emma. You can't beat it. Yeah. Well, like, we've got a new duvet. Of course, clean sheets, because you wouldn't put a dirty duvet on, while dirty sheets on a clean duvet. That's a bit backwards. And then none of us here are dyslexic, so, you know, we do tend to wipe his ass after we've had a shit rather than before. Sorry for the pun. Yeah, but I know a few who'd actually do that now. Crazy people in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I expected a few more into now, but oh well.
I know.
It is what it is.
It is.
Yeah. So what have you been doing today then, Jolene? Definitely is. I don't like let it get me down too much. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. Shit weather. It's not like you want to do much, is it really? Not needed to go out, got everything we need in to a degree. Fly by, good to see you, mate. How you doing, bro? Big love to you, mate. We're having a quiet one this evening, but sometimes quietness is the best. You don't need the hustle and bustle of idiots and stuff, so, you know. We got some good people in, including yourself, of course. Yeah, that's the one, Jolene. That's the one. It's keeping the old mind occupied, as they say. Gotta do really, haven't you? The dog's quite welcome to sit on the feet tonight, the cold. Yeah, actually got me eating on tonight. I'm like, if I was getting any more colder than what I were. Kinda knew I'd have to put it on anyway, but, you know, the later you leave it, the better, innit? Then hopefully, provided somebody doesn't let all the heat out of the house, it should stay in. The life of a woman, eh, Jolene? How have you been doing anyway, Stu? What have you been up to, mate? You've been keeping yourself busy, lad? The bull's jumping around. I just feel quite tired tonight. I don't even know why. Dexter, good to see you, buddy. How you doing, mate? Welding. The handbrake's too short. The welding's expensive. Let me do it for you. Where do you live? I can weld, bro. Got steel hair and everything. You just need to bring the car here. I'll do your welding for you, Stu. Yeah, man. I don't mind doing welding, to be honest with you. Like, once you get going on it, you just get going on it, don't you? Just do the best you can. Yeah, I don't mind a bit of welding. What fair you been quoted and that? How big's this to spot what needs welding? Some cars get a little bit too far gone, don't they? Yeah, I don't mind doing a bit of welding and stuff. Yeah, it's not a bad thing to learn yourself, really. You right, Cav, how's it going, bro? Oh, not much, just a quiet one, bro. Just a quiet one. Few of us in. Few gentlemen, few ladies. The embrace too short. You might be able to adjust that from the inside, thinking about it. But if not, you generally have like a cable adjuster, so you can, you know, loosen it off if it's too short. Yeah, usually they like they are like 2 clicks, 3 clicks at the most, don't they? At the MOT station. In their 2 little plates, fucking hell. That's crazy, that. Hey, oh Chris, how you doing, bro? Long time no see. Good to see you, Chris, lad. Yeah, it's blowing a storm at the moment. Look at that tree out there. Can't see you lot, but I can. That better not come down on the house. Just be my luck. I fucking had to pick the ladders up once because the ladders nearly went through glass table outside. Oh, they didn't. Just fucking beyond me. How you doing, Riley? Not too sure what that means, Riley. It's not been too bad, thanks, Cav, and yourself. Oh, you're in Saudi Arabia, lucky you. Lucky you, lad. Fucking freezing in Britain. Absolutely freezing, lad. I've got my central heating on here. Might come over to Saudi with you, Chris. You could have packed me in your suitcase. Could have been a done deal, lad. Not a bad place to be, Saudi Arabia. Shouldn't complain too much, but the sun's nice. Oh, tea time. What, you on anything nice, Jim? We just have basic egg chips and beans with some cheesy hash browns. No beer, Chris. You know? You'd expect a bear on holiday, lad. You should have packed a few with you. I would have done. No bear o'clock for you then, bro. Shit. Huh. Should sleep alright tonight. Pretty late one for me last night. Oh, you're working there for a month? All right, Chris. What did you do then, Chris? What did you do, bro? Oh, I was thinking he was on holiday or something. Yeah, definitely. Yes, Jim. I agree. Oh, oil and gas. Nice. Busy then, Chris. Not a bad position to work, that lad. Paying the bills, that's the main thing. And now on with a bit of salad, lad. Yeah, and a vegetarian tea, me, you could call it that anyway. Certainly no meat anyway. Do the bolognese, really. No problems, Emma? No problemos. Oscar's chewing on that bone, you know what that means, don't you? Gonna be firing everywhere soon. Not sure, Emma. Probably some protest going on. Oh, Simon's gone pick his daughter up. She split up with her boyfriend last night. So, yeah. He's cheated on her, so she's ended up kicking off, punching him, and then throwing a load of stuff at him.
Roundhouse them.
Yeah, yeah, and then she got him arrested. He got her arrested last night.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so they all went off, apparently. Glad I'm not in a relationship. Fucking saying that, none of my relationships ever got to that stage, you know what I mean? If they did, they were fucking good liars. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. Don't know. It's just one of these things for these players, you know. You fucking can't stop the player playing if you don't want to stop playing himself, you know what I mean? Still at that age, he feels like, you know, he needs to lance a few more women up before he gets to settlement age and stage of life. One of them, innit? Crazy. Try not complicate life, I say. Looking at time for something a bit newer. Yeah, sounds good. It's a Windsor this week. Well, hopefully he'll be able to get some answers the British public can't. Clearly. Hey up, Paddy, how you doing, bro? Mike, sorry. How you doing, Mike? Looking tired this evening, me, Mike. But I'm still here, lad, still here. Google Chrome, good to see you, bro. Welcome back. Cheaper road tax, yeah, I agree. Yeah, somebody will definitely buy your Skoda off you, won't they? I'll buy it off you if it's going cheap enough. I need a run around car for the time being. Oh, yeah, alright, Dexter, all good, mate. All good, I don't come on live to me to whinge at everybody. There'd been a sense in that, would there? Like no one fucking wants to hear a whinging old bastard. Yeah, because it's unpositive then, isn't it? It's like, you know, but there's no meaning to a life where you've got a host what just sits there and moans. Who once every 3 months? There's probably not much activity in your bed then as to Google Chrome. Your moth hanging around. Let's fucking somebody open my wallet up because there's a moth flying around. Hey up, Spikey, how you doing, bro? Okay. Oh, it's the dog. Spikey, it's the dog. Hang on. Yeah, it's the dog making a meal like that bone. Spikey, bro, I know. It's noisy, but I can't, you know. Can't tell him stop enjoying his bone, can I? I've got to let him enjoy his bone at least. Yeah, that's the one. Mike. But long time no see, Mike. How are you keeping, mate? Fucking last time I saw you was when I went to go and fucking meet me mate and he broke his leg. It was as bad as, he made it out to be. He ended up getting a plate in his leg, pins, fucking 20 odd staples in his leg. Yeah, broke his ankle. So, yeah. It weren't too good when I went and met up with him. Did he get in the compound? No, because it was self-inflicted. It was self-inflicted. He was on his bike, right? He was on his bike, and you've got like this hump what goes up, and then it goes down into a dip, and then it comes up like a little bit, so it goes like up a bit of a hill, and then it goes over an hump, and then into a dip, and then it goes like that, right? So basically, what he's done, he's gone on the top of the hump, right? And the front wheel's gone up, right? And it's fell into the dip where it's like concaved in, so he's put the full weight of himself and the bike on his right leg and snapped his tibia bone. It is bad, mate. It is. It's not been able to sleep for weeks with it. But I'll be honest with you. Hey up, Mark. How you doing? But yeah, it was about. He landed probably, I'd say, about 8 foot down on his leg. Like at that point, I probably would have dumped the bike, but I think he was thinking personally he was saving the bike and not himself, and he should have thought the opposite way, like I've always done. If I was ever in a stage when I was riding that bike where I thought it's either me or the bike, sometimes you've got to fucking think about yourself and dump the bike, haven't you? Well, you know what I mean? You got to put your health at first, because he actually admitted eventually that he kind of was trying to save the bike more than himself. Like I said, there's a lesson learned in time. I'd only learned that lesson riding my bike, thinking I don't really want my kids to come and visit me in hospital and stuff like that. So I've always been very cautious at the fact that it's a very fast machine and really light and just shouldn't really be. And then fucking not without responsibility anyway. I'm not saying he's not responsible, I'm just saying he's still learning how to ride bikes and to start going, like to advanced stages of riding. It's like, be careful. Doing these jumps and stuff. Oh, fucking hell. He did one jump and he landed on back wheel fucking first. Like, but in a sketchy way. Like, I thought we were going to dump him off. And fucking he tried to do a wheelie and it pulled him over handlebars, didn't it, when he tried to do that wheelie that day. He was on concrete and all. It's like, mad. Wow, that's crazy, that. It's mad, that Google Chrome. You ain't trying hard enough. Yeah, true, Mark, in a way. Well, the only thing I've ever done was fractured myself, but that was because I punched somebody. And I was like amateur, and he put his head down, so I ended up smacking the hard part of his head, and it just fucking fractured me thingy, my hand. But I've learnt a lot since then, so it's like, why would you need to break your hands? There's many other ways of getting people. It's more effective and less energy consuming. Let's kick him in the fucking head instead. Roundhouse of his tea bag, I'd say. You think you might be a hard guy? Hopefully not in the wrong way, Google Chrome. Keep that morning wood to yourself, Google lad. Just saying. Keep it clean. Hey up, Matthew, how you doing, bro? Rhubarb crumble and custard.
Ooh, that is nice. I love rhubarb crumble.
Oh, nice, nice. Hey up, Callum, how you doing, mate? Welcome back, buddy. They all come in later on in the live stream, don't they? It's like I should probably start the live streams at 7 and finish at 8 or something. Because everybody starts coming in around about this time. Appreciate you all, of course. More people there, the more people there is to talk to. Makes the live go smoother. Yeah, nice to see you, Callum, lad. We've got all the regulars in tonight, other than, I know Master Sounds is not in. I've not seen, of course, our A Braid. I'm going to say all, there's a few here, regulars. Is Jolene still about in the live stream somewhere? Is she curling her hair now? I don't know. What's Emma doing and all? Is she curling her hair as well? She's not got much hair, Emma.
Nah, she's got a bag of jelly beans, Emma.
Yeah, she's got a bag of jelly beans, Seabag reckons. Fair enough, Matt. Oh, back from London. That sounds good, that, the Spiky, mate. No, Mark, I think you got it wrong. What he's saying is he's had his apple crumble from what he said from the last Christmas what's just gone by, I think, innit? He's probably taking it out of the freezer, hasn't he? Should still be good. If it's frozen, it's good. Am I right there, Stu, in thinking that? Where Spunkfish was in yesterday. Had you been here yesterday, Matthew, you would have caught him in the latter end of the live stream. He come in the last 5 minutes. So I stayed on for an extra 10 minutes because obviously it's Spunkfish and fuck off, man, trying to eat me jeans. What a fucking fool. Muffs, man. I knew I shouldn't have opened my purse. Definitely mine. I told her there was no money in a tea bag. There was just a moth in my purse eating away at my fucking lining. Yeah, your main thing, you know what they say in life, you helps your wealth, innit? I feel healthy enough. I could feel worse. Never got to speak to Paul today, despite the fact that we were supposed to make contact. Just, yeah. He just never did. Because he was saying last night that he weren't well, so didn't touch bases with him, but Paul goes to bed quite early. Hey up, James, how you doing, mate? Yeah, Paul goes to bed quite early, so it's like, I won't catch him now. He'll be asleep about 8 o'clock and he won't be having dopamine sent down him having a call. And then probably worrying himself more about him being ill. Yeah, that's it. Fair enough, Stu. Really, why? What's going on there? Spiky lad. It's funny, Spunkfish, and he is funny. You can't take that away from him. He knows how to rock a party he does. That's why he gets quite a lot of people, because he's so unpredictable and fucking no one knows when he's going to lose his shit. Yeah, broken guitar, and smash his guitar up and shit. If that fucking weren't you encouraging him to do that, was it, Spiky? You're still here, Dwayne, lad. No, that's good then, Spike. You're going to say, oh, we can't be doing that. Yeah, somebody that night apparently encouraged him to smash the guitar. And Fingy was showing it me, Scott Turns was showing me the video. Oh, was it you? I'm not too sure who showed me the video. Like, it was funny as fuck. Like, what the
Threw
fuck?
out the window. Didn't he? He even threw the guitar out the
The
window.
other night, Scott Turns. Yeah, he's always about Scotties, isn't he? Nothing wrong with a bit of doner kebab. We had one the other day, didn't we? Was it Friday?
I think so.
Yeah, we had doner meat and chips and shared it, and it was actually plenty enough for us both.
We got the biggest one they did.
Yeah, we got a large for $9.50 and just sat there and just like split the box in half and then just, yeah, it works. Dublin Friday, Rob. Say hello to Auntie's Billy Delaney. Yeah, that sounds good, that. To me, yeah, Mike. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, it's not often we have anything like that.
It's not.
But to be honest with you, both of us were fucking starving, weren't we?
Yeah.
Going Teabag said, I might be able to afford as a burger each, and I went, do you not fancy a dirty doner? So so I don't know, we'll see on the menus obviously went in there, and it was decided, get a big dirty doner meat and chips. Even Oscar got some of the meat, so that's, so you know. Fucking she wishes, Mike, she wishes. No, just a little bit of money she'd I'd left over. She said, I think we can afford a bit of something like. So, go on then. It was actually a phone bill money she took, so. But she said she'll find a way of getting it back, so. It could be where some people have probably used that for fucking whatever else, like, you know, fucking something they don't need to waste their money on, you know what I mean? Piss it up the wall or whatever. At least we had a big dirty doner meat and, like, you know, with plenty of energy to get back home. I know you can't stew, and I'm sorry for talking about this, because I bet you could probably murder something like that, couldn't you? A big fat doner meat and chips, or, you know, a big greasy burger or pizza. Yeah, he's having to look after himself, isn't he? Claire still can't join us, Teabag. Yeah, what I need to do, I need to go on an actual computer, because you get a bigger list on a computer. What I need to do is sign in on my
We already
YouTube.
did that.
Did I?
Yeah, I did it as well, many a time.
What, on that big computer upstairs?
Couldn't find it.
Fucking crazy.
Couldn't find it. We've already done it hundreds of times.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with a bit of salad. Some veggies, lad. Comes to tries, doesn't it, Stu, mate? It comes to tries. I know, Stu, I know. Shit, innit, bro? I'm not saying that to be patronising either. It's pretty shit, because, you know, every now and again you just feel like something, you know, a bit of fucking high carbs, don't you? Even skinny old me needs to put some fat down my body every now and again. Yeah, Paul was in yesterday. He's not very well, is he, Matt? I was supposed to have a conversation with him today, but it's like every time I've done this live, then I'll be speaking to my sister's boyfriend about a few things, and then that'll probably be my evening done and dressed. Man, I'll be pissed off if that phone didn't charge.
I plugged it back in
Oh yeah, you did.
ages ago.
Look at that.
Was it ages ago?
Sweet. Fly to the world. A Big Mac meal. Why would you want to eat that shit? Fly to the world. Big Mac meals for really desperate people what can't be house cooking. You don't want to be pumping that shit inside you, lad. Leave old Ronald McDonald's food where it belongs. I know, Matt. We'll find out what's going on with him anyway. Probably catch up with him this week sometime, probably tomorrow. If I think I'll ring him tomorrow, but he could have rung me the same. Like, obviously, I know not to mind him after a certain time because he goes to bed early, so it's like, we'll have a good chat tomorrow. Simon obviously won't be in because he's doing fatherly duties tonight. Yeah, that's the trouble. When you're a dad, it never really changes, does it? It's like Simon's daughter, she's got to be about 26, 27, and he's picking her up tonight. Oh, fucking hell. My attitude is to just try and be independent. Get on your own feet first, you know what I mean? Try and make something of yourself, and then obviously it'll fuck you when you get into a relationship. You've got more stable ground because no matter what happens, you'll always have your safe space and your safe place. So if it goes tits up or whatever, then, you know. Well, some people, they just don't think, they fall for people and then they just fucking run blindly into it and think, yeah, it's going to work, but then holes start to, forming the foundations. You didn't set your groundings with each other properly, so within years down the line, she's upset you, but you didn't tell her, hey, maybe the last person you're with or the person before that might have done that to you. And that'll upset you then, and it's just a stark reminder of, the past, and not because I live in the past, it's just a reminder of like, why you shouldn't do that, but I probably should have set the ground rules and said, listen, I'm not into that or that. Yeah, man, you'll definitely have a good Christmas dinner. I always call them Sunday dinners, mate. It's just an extra big Sunday roast, isn't it? Thanks, Matthew. Appreciate that, bro.
Sunday roast, isn't it? You put
Yeah.
all the best shit on it.
Yeah, definitely.
Make it extra fatty by adding cream and everything to it.
No. Yeah, I don't need McDonald's food.
Nah.
I'll pay you not to have a McDonald's rather than pay you
Make a
to have
better
one.
McDonald's meal at home.
Yeah, we can make better burgers than McDonald's. Come and get your burgers there. We'll get a burger van going. Charity burger van. And I'll run it with no money. Don't know how it's going to work, but we'll work it out. I'll set up a GoFundMe. Yeah, we did watch the match too. Of course I did, yeah. I didn't attend, but I watched. I watched quite a lot of it, yeah. And then obviously I watched over different auditors and stuff. Yeah, of course. Big turnout, weren't it, Stu? Excuse me for yawning. Didn't want to get out of bed this morning, to be honest with you. It was all cold, miserable. But, like I say, I had to get out of bed at least to sort the spider out to get it out because I didn't want teabag fucking coming out of her room and freaking out because that would have been like.
If I would have seen another spider you saw out where the other night, scream the whole house down.
Oh, there were a few million, weren't there? Definitely not just a few thousand. There was definitely a few million there. But of course the mainstream media wouldn't tell you that. Just like they don't tell you about a lot of things really. They say like they're not telling you about what's going on in Poland and France at the moment. They're taking their own countries back, aren't they? Fucking Poland's gone as far as now it's fucking like they've gone after the governmental figures, haven't they, now and stuff. So what the elite's going to do now the puppet show's been downed in them countries, what they're going to do then? Now the clown show and the fucking, with the great veil's been unlifted, everybody's waking up and realises, hey, I'm putting a lot of money into a system I'm getting nothing out of. But, hang on a minute, if I weren't from here, and I was your replacement, I'd get fucking everything in your country. Exactly. Yeah, Stu, exactly. Yeah, you've been around it long enough to know what fucking your eyes don't tell you lies, did he? Yeah, there were a lot and there was fucking covering streets, weren't they? That's just not a few thousand now. I've been in a nightclub where there's been a few fucking thousand. Like bowlers and stuff. And that's just a small area. We're talking about like a much wider area and like streets full of people. Yeah, millions. But, like I say, they ain't ever going to tell you the truth. Because the truth is, people get fucking killed for the truth, don't they?
3 million people there.
Yeah. Yeah, people get killed for the truth, don't they? Speaking the truth, debating.
London.
Sad world we're living in, it, when fucking people can't have a debate, can't have a healthy debate with people. You Scottish, Ryan? Part Scottish blood in me, my man. How are you doing there? Bartek?
Yeah.
Good to see you. Hey? What, you're called Bartek, are you?
No.
I'm going to say. There's a new one. Teabag's changed her name. She's called Bartek now. So now I've got 2 Barteks in the chat. Well, she's just not getting too confused now. Yeah, exactly, Mike. This is what I mean. Fuck, this is what I mean. They can fit like 2,500, 4,000 people in bowlers. And bowlers ain't massive. And when you see the streets of London, there is a big fucking thingy. No, I'm not Scouser, no. We can be honest with you, I was born and bred in Stockport, Cheshire, Ryan. So definitely not a Scouser, no, bro. It's not like it'd be a shame to be a Scouser. I mean, you are who you are, aren't you? I mean, you're born where you're born. It's your heart fucking what you measure a man by, innit? Nothing more and nothing less. If you're a heartless person, then obviously that'll always be. So your gooner's right. What do you mean gooner's right? And my balls are on the right hand side, is that what you're asking, Ryan? Bit personal question, but if you want to know that information. Arsenal fan. I don't support football, no, but New Mills is in Derbyshire, Ryan. Fucking New Mills is in Derbyshire. No. If we was to support anything, it'd probably be Stockport County, wouldn't it, being closest to me? Yeah, not too bad, thanks, Brian, and yourself. Hope you are yourself, lad. No, I don't support football, so it's not one of them where I'll ever get into a debate and say, hey, but my football player team. My team guy's better than yours. My fucking whatever. I don't have an argument about football or a debate because I don't watch it. That's good to see, Brian, mate. Yeah. Don't do football. It bores the shit out of me. It really does. It is for some, but not for all. Kind of like my ex, I guess. No, I don't play any sports really. The only sports what I used to do were motorsports, you know, like motocross. Don't really do that much sports. Yeah, I'm more of a musician, to be honest with you. I can sing, songwrite, been a DJ for many years. A bit of golf, suppose. Yeah, there's no wrong with that. Oh, fuck. Don't say anything, you, because we know who you are. Right, Becky, how you doing, love? You alright? Who's my favourite band? I'll actually say it now, Coldplay. I do quite like Coldplay. I'm not too bad, thanks, Caitlin, and yourself. Doing alright. Anyway, I'm coming up to the last few minutes of my live stream and I'll be legitimately out of the building and, you know, I'm going speaking to my sister's boyfriend about sweet nothings, I guess. But I'm not too bad, thanks, Caitlin. Not Oasis. No, I'm not into Oasis. Never really been an Oasis fan. Yeah, well, you have a good shift, I bet. A Fleetwood Mac, I don't mind Fleetwood Mac. I don't mind 60s, 70s or 80s either, Caitlin. Yeah, I'm a fairly broad-minded when it comes to music. It's part of being a musician, isn't it? You can see the appeal of all genres, can't you? In music. Yeah, Pink Floyd. Yeah, a lot of people love Pink Floyd, Mike. Yeah, that's the one, Matthew. But it ain't Paradise here, bro. Not Queen noise. I'm not a big fan of Queen, to be honest, but you know, some people love him, don't they? But they're just my opinions, and they don't really count for nothing. Dog's flipping bone on me, yeah. Making a right good meal of that bone tonight, ain't he?
Yeah.
Got the AC/DC. I'm not too into all that heavy metal shit, me, Caitlin. I did used to listen to Iron Maiden, but not out of choice. It was only because my older brother was a bit of a fanatic of Iron Maiden, so it kind of got like, you know, we listened to it for a bit. Devil music.
Proper getting in that, isn't he? Look, he's
I
got
know he
down
is.
the thingy of it. He's pulling parts off it. Proper going out.
This fucking world's a bit AC/DC at the moment, if you ask me, Caitlin. Yeah, probably, Matthew. Probably, mate. No, wrapping up soon, mate. Been here for the duration. I've not done bad. Have you know I've fulfilled my prophecy for tonight. I'll be honest with you, I used to smoke it years ago when I was a teenager, Caitlin, but to be honest with you now, it's like getting a bit old for that shit, you know what I mean? And all of that, it's not worth it, is it? It's not worth it. No, you lose your license and everything touching that shit, man. No, my license is more important than it's something what's going to make me feel outside of my fucking shitbox. Not for me. Certainly has, Stuart. I I deeply appreciate having you, bro. It's not often that I have you. Enjoy the 420. That's it, mate. Definitely. Yeah, maybe it might do, but it probably wouldn't help me. It'd probably make me worse, me. But anyway, guys and girls, it's a big love to you all, and I'm gonna love you and leave you all. Get out of this live stream, and I'll be back on tomorrow evening. If they're not 6:30, I'll try coming on at 7 because like more come on around about 7 o'clock than they did 6:30. So it's like, here's what it is. But thanks for having me anyway, and thanks for being here. I appreciate y'all. I don't use 360 spin, whatever that is. No. But anyway, big love to